Hi, Pipers. Happy January, one of my favorite times of the year. We're going to be reading some great books all about the things that happen in January. We're going to start with some books about birthday parties and then read some winter stories and books about people that are different. So sit back and enjoy January. This story is called Franklin and the Birthday Party by Paulette Bourgeois and Brenda Clark. Franklin could count by twos and tie his shoes. He knew the days of the week and the months of the year. Soon it was going to be his birthday. Franklin was counting the days for the very best birthday party ever. Franklin looked at the pictures in the family album. Last year I had a treasure hunt for my birthday, he said, and the year before that I had a costume party. What would you like to do this year? Asked his mother. I'm not so sure, said Franklin, but it's going to be the best birthday party ever. The next day, Franklin invited all of his friends to his birthday. What are you going to do for your birthday? Asked his friend Bear. Oh, I don't know yet, answered Franklin, but I want to do something really fun. Franklin's friends had lots of ideas. How about mini golf? Said Snail. How about bowling? Suggested Fox. The water slide's lots of fun, said Goose. I like squirt tag, said Badger. Franklin said those were all very good ideas. But you have to choose, Franklin, said Beaver. We can't do everything. Franklin thought for a minute. We can if we go to Tamarack Play Park, he replied. There's something there for everyone. Ooh, everyone was very excited. Franklin ran home to tell his parents the good news. Tamarack Play Park will be lots of fun, said his father. I've invited everyone, said Franklin. Oh dear, said his mother. Franklin's parents explained the problem. Tamarack Play Park is very expensive, Franklin, said his father. We can only take 2 of your friends if we go there. Franklin felt terrible. His mother gave him a hug. I'm sure your other friends will understand, Franklin. Franklin was not so sure. Franklin didn't play with his friends for the rest of that day. He stayed in his room and thought about the party. He really wanted to go to Tamarack Play Park. But how could he pick just 2 of his friends? What would he tell the others? Franklin sighed. This was not going to be the best birthday party ever. At supper that night, Franklin told his parents that he wanted everyone to go to his party. You can have all your friends if your party's in the backyard, his mother suggested. But there's so much to do at Tamarack Play Park, said Franklin. Too bad we can't bring Tamarack to the backyard, laughed his father. Thought Franklin. Maybe we can. Franklin and his parents were busy all that week. They spent lots of time in the tool shed and in the basement and outside the backyard. They made trips to the hardware store and the party shop. Franklin didn't tell anybody what they were doing. It was a secret. By noon on Saturday, all of Franklin's friends had arrived for the party. What are we going to do? When are we going to Tamarack? Asked Beaver. Well, we're not, answered Franklin. What do you mean? Demanded Beaver. Franklin took a deep breath and explained. I wanted all of you to come to my party, he finished. So, come on, follow me. Franklin led the way to the backyard. Welcome to Turtle Play Park, he announced. Wow, said everyone. That looks cool. All afternoon, Franklin and his friends played mini golf and lawn bowling. They ran through the sprinkler and slid down the slide into the pond. They played squirt tag and pinned the tail on the turtle. There was lots of food and games and prizes. Soon it was time for cake and ice cream. Everyone gathered around Franklin and sang Happy Birthday with loud, cheerful voices. Afterwards, Franklin opened his gifts, and each one was just right. When all of his friends had gone home, Franklin thanked his parents. Was it the best birthday party ever? They asked him. It sure was, said Franklin. Then he grinned. Until next year. What a great story about our friend Franklin and the birthday party.